Derby day in Milan. Co-tenants in an eternal battle for supremacy. Two northern powerhouses, one proud city. They suffered in tandem for a decade, unable to recreate past glories. But power has been restored to this great city. Last season's top two, and they are both major contenders for this season's Scudetto. Their first meeting of this new campaign, and San Siro looks resplendent. They're so close to the opener. Off Bastoni it came, but there was a little tug there of the shirt, I think, from Olivier Giroud. Charles de Kittlard, Rafael Leão. Milan starting to look dangerous, and it's a good save by Handanovic. I think that might have been creeping in.
It looked like it was on target from our angle.
Brozovic has made a great burst from midfield. Dumfries to his right. He didn't need him. It's first blood to Inter on Derby day. And Marcelo Brozovic had the freedom of San Siro to just waltz through and put Inter in front.
Well, this was what I was saying, Adam, about the two strikers splitting. Martinez, Lautaro goes short for it. He's holding the ball up. The referee did really well because he could have blown for a free kick. He let the play go. Then he lays it off, and I think Correa's passed through, sets up Brozovic, the holding midfield player. So look at this, he's fighting on the ball, plays it, and there's that big hole through the centre. And that's a really cool finish from Marcelo Brozovic, right through the middle of the Milan defence. But really good hold-up play from Lautaro. And then the Croatian has the ability to move forward, keep his head, and slot it past the goalkeeper, Mike Maignan, with ease. 1-0 Inter.
Bastoni. All given away. They could be in trouble here. Tonali, Rafael Leão to his left. Rafael Leão! Fantastic finish! There was no stopping that. And what a reaction from the champions. All square at San Siro.
Well, it's a terrible pass out from the back from Calhanoglu. Presented it straight to Tonali, who wasn't going to mess around. He drove forward, waited for the time to play it to his left-hand side to Leão, and Leão hits it first time. Handanovic gets a bit of a hand to it, but not enough. And I said, he's the man they've got to get the ball to. So they give the ball away. Tonali waits and waits, slips it, and that's a brilliant strike, going across goal, across Handanovic before he gets set properly, gets a hand to it. There's so much power in the shot from Leão, and it finds the back of the net for 1-1. Brilliant strike, but really poor defensive play from Calhanoglu.
Milan look in the mood now. Theo Hernandez tries one!
Well, they're all over the place at the moment, defensively.
So many on the edge of the box here as Tonali floats it in. It was deflected, and the header is watched wide. The effort from Theo Hernandez. Leão's cross, Giroud hits it early! It's the man for the big occasion, yet again for Milan. He just loves the huge games. And he's turned up trumps again for the champions. They've turned it all around in the derby. They lead 2-1.
Well, they just seem to switch off again into here. Nobody marks Giroud, they're all ball watching. When the cross comes in, his movement, he doesn't hit it cleanly either. Watch, they're all watching. Bastoni drops off towards his goal, he just stays in the space. He hits it into the ground, it bounces again in front of Handanovic, but it finds the back of the net. And that's what Giroud can do. His movement was good. But having said that, the marking from the back three of Inter was atrocious.
Nice touch by Giroud, Rafael Leão. And he goes on, it's brilliant! What a player! He's got the world at his feet! 2 goals and an assist in the derby. And from 1-0 down, the champions lead 3-1.
And out of absolutely nothing. When you're this good, Leão good, you can do anything. They were frightened of him. Nobody got tight to him. What do you do now, Inzaghi? But that's a wonderful goal. Just glides past that back three and then has the composure just to pass it in the back of the net. Pass Adanovic. Who said he didn't turn up midweek? Well, he certainly turned up today.
Di Marco. And they get one back here. Dzeko waits in the middle. They have got one back. What an impact off the bench from Edin Dzeko. Maignan beaten. And Inter reduced the deficit to 1.
What an amazing game this is. Off the bench, and that's what he can do. I'm surprised he didn't start, as I said earlier. Darmian ran the outside, and again Giroud gets away. I think this time it's away from Tomori. Gets in there at the near post.
Dzeko. Di Marco makes the run. They're raiding forward here. And Lautaro Martinez with a chance to hit it! Now stretch with the champions there. And this is quite the reaction from Inter. Dzeko gives chase. That's a good ball. And Darmian. Oh, Lautaro Martinez was arriving in the middle. And Dumfries with the chance to cross. And Lautaro Martinez! Brilliant save! What a stop from Mike Maignan!
But how well did Lautaro Martinez get up and get that header down? Brilliant save from Mike Maignan, pushing it away, but this is so open, this game.
Here's Calhanoglu, he'll hit it! Oh, what a save! Brilliant stop from Mike Maignan, who's being kept busy, and Inter really are threatening an equaliser here.
Well, there's so much space for him to take this on, hit a fantastic shot. That's going right in the top corner. What a world-class save that is.
What a stop that is. Gosens over towards Lautaro Martinez. And Mkhitaryan!
Well, it's a brilliant strike. He keeps it down so well, Mkhitaryan, but he just drags it just a little bit. That might be the last chance of the game.
And Inter are stretched, and Milan are racing forwards. Rafael Leão wants it, and Origi hits it. I think the better pass was Leão, actually.
I think he should have just run it in the corner, kill the game, but I think it's going to be all over anyway.
The points belong to the champions, and he was the star man, Rafael Leão. No wonder he's smiling. 2 goals and an assist. It was Inter who took the lead initially, but how Milan turned it around. Inter made it difficult for them in the end, but what a derby it's been. They go 2 points above Inter in the table, Milan. 21 Serie A games unbeaten. It's already Inter's 2nd league defeat of the season. The Milan fans are bouncing. And they've taken all 3 points, Nigel Spatman, in the derby.
And I think overall they deserved the win, Milan. They were the better team.